Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up, guys? Yo, what's up, Loris? I assume it might take a few minutes for people to gather in because this is a weird time. Oh wait, I didn't even add my tags yet. Oh, whatever. It doesn't matter. Josh is live right now, obviously. Fucking a.
On strain. There's no need for it. That's just no.
Yo, what's up, Plus? Yo, what's up, Hugh?
I like the
Yo,
hat
what's
that
up,
I have. I
Andrew?
got plenty of hats. Thank you for offering.
Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up, Lee? Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up, Toad?
Long live Ozzy, motherfuckers! No, I'm serious. Long live Ozzy Osbourne, the Prince of Darkness. If I tried snake jerky, yes, I have.
Yo, what's up, Jen? Yo, what's up, Harry?
You heard that Ozzy Osbourne's a fan of my mead? I highly doubt that. Ozzy Osbourne has so many fans that I'm just another fan in the crowd, you know.
Yo, what's up, Gypsy? Yo, what's up, DJ?
Yes, I would love to try brewing my own beer. I think that'd be cool. I don't need tarantulas, dude. I appreciate the offer, but I don't need the you know.
I don't know if slow mode is on. Hang on. It sort of looks like it because his chat is a little bit slow, but also it's like not the. He only has like 500 viewers right now. I mean, like,
Is weed legal in Wyoming yet? Not yet.
when doesn't he have like slow mode on, right? 3 minutes, man. That fucking sucks, dick, dude. Like, God, like Josh knows nothing about like how like YouTube works because like especially with live streams, it's all about chat engagement. So like it doesn't matter what they're saying in your chat as long as you have multiple people typing out things, your stream is going to get boosted.
King Diamond for Halloween, that'd be fun too.
Okay, so I have a question and I already know the answer to it.
Doja Cat can fuck off.
But
And fuck Nazis.
so has Josh or one of his stream mods ever made a poll like doing stream? Like has it ever happened? And to be fair, I should be doing that a lot more because that helps with our chat engagement. But I'm just curious because Josh doesn't seem the type to even know how to do that. But that also seems like something one of his mods would have done as like a joke, um, like ages and ages ago, to the point on where I don't like recall that. Um, yeah,
Can't complain.
that's always like that's always like been weird to me is that Josh could easily grift to another channel and get monetized, but also some troll would like let YouTube know what he's doing, and then both his
I hate
channels
sickos,
would
period.
get banned because that's how that works. Um,
Yeah, I
Thank you,
listen to death
JCL.
metal.
I really appreciate that. But yeah, I already knew the answer to the question,
Puff is
but like,
doing good, man.
yeah. So I think the idea of like randomly sending Josh like a few $1,000s, sure, like that is funny, Lee. Like, and like that could, I mean, like, let's say if Josh randomly got like 5K, uh, in his PayPal, right? What would what would Josh do with it? Now obviously I don't want that to happen, but like, so like Josh would immediately
It is Halloween
blow
season, yes.
blow through like half of it within like 2 weeks, and it wouldn't be on like cool shit like action figures or like new clothes or like a new guitar or like new equipment for his streams or for his music. It wouldn't be a new
Never tried
workbench.
Prime, but I'd
Um,
definitely try that drink.
it wouldn't be useful stuff. It would be 100% booze and DoorDash. Um, yo, it's oh goddamn Astrid, I forgot. Okay,
I
well,
still talk to
at
Darth
least
Liddy
you're
on
here.
occasion.
At least you're here, Astrid. I forgot to tell you. I fucking knew I was forgetting something. I was like, shit. Alright.
P.O. Box 3862, Casper, Wyoming 82601. If you want to send me something cool. The mead's looking good. Just letting it sit in the fermenting space and chill out.
Fermenting space. Is that your apartment, Josh? Where you've been like fermenting for over a decade in that shitty chair? Oh, multiple chairs, but whatever. Yo, what's up, General? I'm
I
glad
have
you're here,
no
mate.
idea, Exhumed. It was fake as fuck, to be honest.
So, did you guys see what CT did recently? Cool Taste told Josh that he was gonna send him a Big Mac with everything on it.
Cannot complain, man. Doing pretty good.
But CT sent him just a McDonald's bag with salt packets. So literally, CT, a blind man, okay, trolled Josh. Okay, I don't know how that's possible. Don't ask me, but it happened, and it literally just happened. It literally just happened a few hours ago. Well, CT made a post on his Facebook about it a few hours ago. I think it must have happened last night.
I was planning on doing another
Um,
burger. I got burger patty.
so I'm hoping that Josh responds to CT in this. Cause so CT I think is still live right now, and CT was talking about it. All right, chat. So we might see a Spurg rage here. I'm hoping that he responds to it. Also, um, check my community page. I posted CT's
Still going
screenshot
through a dry spell.
of Josh's response, and also Josh sent a Cool Taste a voice message saying, "Hey, if you wanted to work with me, then you could have just said so, without trying to cause drama or something like that." Um, um, I don't know about that, Loris, but he might have. Yeah, so like just just picture Josh being all excited to like get this Big Mac with everything on it, with bacon, with mayo, all of the works, extra bacon even maybe. Josh was all hyped up. Then when he answered the door, he got a flimsy bag with just salt packets. Like just imagine the fucking rage. Like just imagine the pure anger that like swept over Josh's whole body. Um, Yo, what's up, Birdie? Yo, what's up, Holland? Holland, whatever. Okay,
Want to learn
so
how to make mead? I've been watching several YouTube videos, how tos.
yeah, that so normally that so like a normal
There's this
person.
couple I'm subscribed to on YouTube that make their own homemade
So
brews.
Josh, like I'm sorry, but like see, normally that does work. If someone came to me and asked me like, hey, like I really want to learn music, or I really want to learn bass, I'm like, go on YouTube, watch several hours of it, and like learn yourself. Like that isn't a bad option. But Josh, you don't absorb information. Like you are the opposite.
And it
Of,
was the Simon Cowell's birthday. Well, happy birthday.
you are the opposite of a sponge. Like, sure, you take in information, but the information stays in there and doesn't
I
seep
don't consider
through.
myself to be a celebrity now.
You, what's up, Bill? You, what's up? You, what's up? HRM.
Kratom of filth. That's great.
Yeah. So, I do think that this new mead or whatever you want to call it is gonna do him in. I do agree. I do agree with that Enzo. Because like literally, it's like all of like the liquid juice is going to be absorbed by all of like the other solid like type liquids that he put in there. It's just going to be mold. It's just going to be uh it's just going to be like mossy wet mold basically with like some liquid on the bottom. uh that's
Have I
my
ever tried
prediction.
Jankum? No, I haven't.
um Yo, what's up, Lewis? I'm glad you're here, dude.
Yeah, and Amphetamine's one of my favorite songs on Cradle of Filth. I
Yo, what's
could
up,
play
Jay?
the main riff. It's in drop C tuning.
uh That's the thing of it, Astrid. I think that he might be
It's the same
pre-diabetic,
vape
or
I've been vaping on.
so like
This stuff.
um I've known some people in my life that like so I knew this
Combination vape.
one person that like didn't even like think about that, but like he he was like diabetic for like a whole year. Oh, like type 2 obviously. He was type 2 diabetic for a whole year without fully realizing it. I'm like, oh, like that's why I felt like shit. Like that's why I've been sick because I'm eating the wrong shit. And also he could have been like pre-diabetic. I don't really remember the full story, but
Not sure.
I'm sure that you can be diabetic at like a low scale, at least type 2, without fully like realizing it yet um because it hasn't fully like I don't really know how that stuff works. Obviously, I'm just
I
some
prefer
regard
cigarettes
online.
over vaping, to be honest.
Um but yo, what's up, Ben? Yo, what's up, Seven?
I could pull a good Johnny Depp. Yeah, I probably could. But why's all the rum gone? Joanna.
Yo, what's up, Nam? I've missed you around, man. I haven't seen you in my other streams, or maybe I'm blind. Um, I'm doing all right, man. I'm not high yet, so
Yeah, I've been ice skating. It's
that's a big
fun.
issue. HRM. I'm watching Josh sober. Not the best idea for me.
Lester Crowley books. I should read into those. Yes.
Uh,
Favorite dinosaur would be a pterodactyl.
oh, I'm glad someone asked that. I was always curious about that. Okay, that actually
Bigfoot
surprised
could exist. Who knows?
that surprised me that he said pterodactyl. I thought he would say something more generic, but that's pretty cool, I guess. Why does he look like a baby? Well, because he is a baby. Uh, he screeches like a pterodactyl. True. Uh,
Life in Casper's all right. I can't complain.
okay, so make your make your predictions, chat. Whenever Josh first went live, Josh said, "Unfortunately, I'm not drunk right now," but Josh does seem a little bit.
$20.62 in PayPal
Josh seems like he's under the
from
influence of
Nick
something. So what could it be,
and
chat? What could it
Destiny
be?
and Rudolph and Emily
But also,
and some debit card cash
shut
receipts.
up. It's just a pay pick. But anyway, and realistically, even if Josh was sober, you couldn't really tell because of the way he
Nick for your
acts,
two
like all
cents,
the
and
time.
Nick for
Anyway,
your $10 via PayPal.
oh yeah, it's definitely a bent. So maybe not in this, but
That's
Josh
what's
is
up.
definitely a pillhead. I've said this before, and I think that a few times I've shown decent evidence of that. But yeah, Josh definitely is a pillhead. I'm not too sure what he's on right now. It could be many things. It could be pills. It could be Duster.
Stick Cool Taste. I don't know what his fucking problem is.
Oh shit! Here we go.
Like, if he wants to collab on a video, that's cool. But if he wants to sit here and talk shit and be a little punk bitch, then fuck him, honestly.
Oh, God. See, Josh, you don't understand that you could have collabed with Cool Taste if you fought back. It would like. I don't even think Josh and CT really hate each other, right? Um, they could
But William, thank you for your $1.50 to Cash App. James with the $1 holler.
they could do like a wrestling angle on where they're not actually mad at each other, but they go back and forth, and like that would be, oh, God. I wish Josh was just fucking like 5 IQ points smaller, because I bet that CT would be up for that kind of thing. To like, hey, I don't really hate you, but let's make some content. Let's make the viewers pog out.
Riley, thank you for your
But
$1 and your
Josh,
$4.20.
Josh isn't a
Brian, thank you for your
YouTuber.
$1
Like
holler.
he's just
Jason, thank you
some
for your
retard that
$10.
streams on YouTube. He's like the opposite of a YouTuber. Um, well, like I agree with that Holland, but like Josh doesn't necessarily have to look good, right? It's all about like providing content. Um, yeah, Jen, you bring up a good point that I've never thought about before. Is that how does Josh actually view Cool
My
Taste?
album sales ain't gonna go platinum.
Because like I don't think that Cool Taste is that mentally delayed. I just think that he's blind and has a lot of like neurological problems. I think that's the word or whatever you want to call it. Like he has a lot of problems, but I don't think that he's stupid per
Are there any
se.
working girls in Casper? I wouldn't know, to be honest.
Yeah, so like I wonder if Josh
I don't
sees
care what I
Cool
get
Taste
rated.
as like below him
Sex is overrated.
and like not human. You bring up a you bring up a really good point. Like I've never thought about how Josh views other people like him or other locals or other misfortunate people that you could put Josh in the same spot with, right? Because like Josh, like the way that Josh talks about Cyrax and stuff like that, it's like, dude, it's like most of the things you said about Cyrax can be said about you. Now, I do think that Cyrax is much worse than Josh on every single level, but like there is some like truth to that. Is that I feel like he like projects his insecurities or his like lolcow status on other people. But also, I'm not
Yeah,
even
I play video games.
yeah. But also, I'm not even too sure if Josh even knows what a lolcow is. Like I'm not even too sure if Josh has ever like has ever went on YouTube and typed in like what is a lolcow or like lolcow documentary. Um, like I'd be curious to see what his actual opinions are on like what the lolcow culture is, or like, dude, like it would be funny trying to hear him explain that shit. But anyway,
I've done several of those bacon pizza cheeseburger combos. Bike wheel is still fixed. It's still broken. Favorite pipe tobacco would be aromatics. I like cherry pipe tobacco.
oh, wait, is that true? Like I don't remember that. The story of Josh helping CTP by the road shows he thinks lesser of CT. I don't. Now I'm like starting to recall that. Uh, fucking a. Yo, what's up, Gary? Dude, CT has a map. Never mind.
Mead's doing good, just learning at age.
Okay, fuck it. I think that. Oh, never mind. Okay, all I'm gonna say is that I think that Josh feels demasculated when it comes to CT. That's all I'm gonna say. Is that I feel like Josh
Mead's
feels
not ready yet.
lesser of a man uh, compared to CT. Is all I'm gonna say about that.
I did not drink half of it, no.
Yeah, and then freaking Holland brings up a good point. CT is the only person that Josh turned his chair around to talk to him. And he only did
Make
that
another
to a blind
mead
person.
while you waiting. I would if I had the funds, but I do not.
I feel like this is going to be a live stream on where I just talk my way through it and no actual content.
It tastes like a combination of peanut butter, chocolate, bacon, and bananas.
Which is, I guess, not a bad thing, but I'd rather have content because, like, I also have had moments on where I'm streaming. I'm like, dude, I'm doing like so much work to like make this funny and to make this like engaging, while Josh is just like sitting there reading donations. I'm like, what am I even doing? Like,
Elvis mead, yeah,
fucking A.
exactly.
Yeah, so like every other Cobra stream.
Yeah, I still
Yeah.
talk to Ian. Not drinking on anything at the moment.
Yeah, so okay, so since we do have some new people in here that might not know the lore of why Josh is live right now. CT told Josh that he was going to get him a Big Mac with all of the fixings, extra bacon, extra mayo, even extra meat, extra cheese, whatever. CT told him that. But CT DoorDashed him just a McDonald's bag full of salt. And Josh got really angry at this. And I posted the screenshot on my YouTube page. So the reason on why Josh is streaming right now, as Jen said in chat, is that Josh is trying to make it seem like he's not mad. And Josh is stupid because we know you're mad because you're live streaming, because the actual news just happened. Like that news just dropped like last night or like this morning. And not very many people knew that it was happening. I I only knew it was happening because a friend of mine sent me a DM about it. So chat, let me reiterate this. A blind man that can barely move and function by himself.
I like horror movies in general.
Troll Josh, a blind man.
Thank you, CJ, for plugging the
just to put
PayPal.
that in,
I appreciate it.
Just to put that in perspective. But yeah, I posted the screenshot to my community page. So if you are curious on the drama, just go check that out.
Can I help you?
Oh shit. I hope, dude. What if CT sent him another bag of salt? Or like someone else sent him another bag of salt. Dude, just imagine if it was CT. Just imagine if it was CT that like that... Oh god, dude.
More cat food. Thanks, guys. You showed me. Oh my goodness.
Oh boy, the Dollar General.
Oh, that's
bag.
too fucking
I didn't
funny.
even
My
know what you
YouTube troll sent me a douche because my trolls are the biggest douchebags on the planet.
Summer's Eve. Was that
And
like a sex toy or something?
They sent me more cat food because they're also the biggest pussies on the planet. Like, oh yeah, you showed Cobra. Oh, fucking losers. It's the truth. I own my sad trolls' lives, otherwise they wouldn't do this shit.
Wait,
if
what
my
is
trolls
that?
went live talking a bunch of shit about me,
Is it like a
I
sex
wouldn't waste
toy?
my money to do
Like
this
lube?
crap.
Oh, that's a douche? Oh, okay.
It's like, oh, we showed
So what?
Cobra.
It's just like a a feminine health product. Well, like Josh is the kind of dude to be grossed out by like periods and like by fucking by like tampons and shit because he has like a mind of a child. Um, I have no idea what Summer's Eve. Okay, Gypsy. Summer's Eve sounds like a sex toy more than it does a douche. Okay,
But what do you expect was going to happen? That I was going to freak out on camera and have an autistic meltdown? Like, it's sad to be honest.
you know what I mean, Astrid. You know what I mean. Oh yeah, like Josh probably does have like a period fetish, huh? Hmm. Ew.
Yeah, no shit, CJ.
Torment Virgin confirmed. That's already been confirmed, Harry. That's been confirmed since I made this channel.
I'm not adopting a cat. I can't afford it. I'll just give the cat food to whoever. I got people in my life that own cats,
Wait,
so I'm not worried about it.
if you wait, if you can't afford to take wait, I could even make the argument that it's much harder to take care of a reptile than it is like a mammal, like a cat or a dog. I think it would even be cheaper actually. Like, hang on, let me. I'm bad at. Hang on, let me think about this in my head for a second. Okay, so are there any? I'm assuming there's cat owners in chat. Like, what's like the monthly rate for their food? Chat. I'm just curious because I've never owned a cat. I don't know how much cat food costs. But I'm pretty sure that the cat food is less than like the calcium. Because okay, so the actual calcium powder is like 6 to 10 to like $20. It depends on what brand. So that's like one bottle a month. The actual food really depends. Like like, but and also this doesn't even make sense, Josh, because you get sent food for Puff by your fans. Like, wait, when has Josh actually said that he went out to Petco and got food for Puff? Like, has Josh even done that? I'm pretty sure that he just gets sent food for Puff. Oh,
A
whatever.
mead such a tactical soap? No, there's not.
Thank you, chat. I really
But if you
appreciate
want to smell
the
good for the
responses.
ladies this Halloween, check out Tactical Soap. Coupon code King Cobra.
Yeah. So, lawless. Uh,
I love this soap. It's awesome. It's all
So
that.
Josh does use the calcium powder, but he uses it incorrectly and just dumps the powder on directly right into the cage. So
Would you join Ozzy Osbourne's band? I would, but I'm not good enough.
well, yeah, Ben.
I gotta learn how to play all of his songs first.
I have these moments where I'm too logical with him, and where like I try and I try and debunk him live, but then I realize, oh, like I can't even debunk you because what you said doesn't even make sense to begin with because you already get sent food for Puff. It's like it's like my autism chat. Uh, so Josh showed Puff, I think, either the other like it's been like he either showed Puff like within like 3 days ago, within that time frame. No, I know Lewis, but like that's sort of become my thing. By that's sort of my thing now, I guess. sort of.
Can't complain. I like all of Ozzy Osbourne's work. I don't really have a favorite.
I think Puff has bit Cobra. Um, let's see. So usually, if something like that would
No,
happen,
Dio's alright, but
if
Ozzy's
something like that
better
would
in my
happen, Josh
opinion.
would usually mention it or bitch about it. But since he's so paranoid about trying to be a good parent to Puff, he might think that that's a bad look if Puff did bite him. So maybe he would never mention it. But usually Josh would mention that sort of thing. Um, dude, I fucking hate. Nom, I hate Star Wars. Okay, it's fucking trash. It was never good in the first place. So
Streaming for like an hour or so and then fucking working on my new album.
yeah, so Jin is right. He won't bring out Puff and show Puff because of the people constantly calling
Which
animal
tactical
control
soap do I recommend?
because they're a bunch of dumbasses.
Hmm. Well, buy them all. See which one you like the best.
Now,
Coupon code King
I
Cobra.
love Star Trek General.
Using
Come
that
on
affiliate
now.
link helps me make some money too.
You either love one or the other. Um, okay, so let me retract
Check
that
out
nom because
Deathbed
you have a
Tapes so you
memory
can
of a
hear all
fucking
my
hawk.
music.
Okay, I like the first Star Wars movie, and I love Star Wars Legends. I only like Star Wars Legends because it's literally anime. That's the only reason on why I like that show. What, Lewis? No, get out of here, Lewis. Get out of here. Okay, so I guess I just hate like the fandom of Star Wars a lot more. Like, oh, I don't like the new movies, but like
Hell yeah, rap album's still in stock.
the first like few movies were like good, but like I just can't stand like the like fandom around it. But I like the Star Wars. I like the Legos if that matters. You know, I like the Star Wars Legos. Um,
You have to specify it because there are people out there trying to normalize sick shit. I'm fucking tired of it. Don't even get me started on that crap.
Yo, what's up, Weston? Torman, do you like any songs from
That's what I'm
Cobra?
saying, Richard.
Yes. I actually enjoyed his rap album. Um,
Yeah, we're going to be restocking the Christmas albums that I've done the last couple of years for the holidays.
look at his shoe, dude. His like slipper, I guess. Whatever. Yeah, like Cobra's Cantina is actually listenable. Like I've had that song in the background whenever I've been like playing video games or like doing something online or like whatever.
I am doing a Halloween album.
I collect small pieces of styrofoam. Well, Well, that's a good hobby, I guess. I'm like whenever it comes to like sci-fi lore, I'm more of like a Warhammer guy, um, somewhat. No, you haven't missed anything. Low battery.
Brendan, thank you for your $1 to Cash App. I appreciate it.
Yeah, Chris, I am curious on like how much deathbed, because I'm sure that deathbed tapes actually has to like fix some of
Yeah,
his,
so I'll do 2 more bonus tracks if I can.
because I wonder how much work deathbed actually does on like Josh's music to like make it sound okay. For
Mike, the message is pinned. Check out Deathbed
40K,
Tapes.
Harry. Yo, what's up, Ronnie? I'm doing good, man. I'm I'm doing all right. I hope this isn't another 7 hour or 8 hour stream because I may not be able to do that today, chat. Unfortunately. No, that isn't awesome. I don't want Josh to go live for the whole day. Well, to be fair, I don't have to restream it, but um, views and all that.
Yeah, I'm participating in No Shave November.
Oh, fuck me.
I hate Cyrax and fuck this low-cal bullshit.
Okay, okay. What does that mean though, Josh? Okay, see, I'm glad he brought that up because about like 20 minutes ago, I was like, I was wondering if Josh even knows what a locale is. I wonder if Josh has ever went on Google or like went on YouTube and was like, like, oh, what is a locale or like locale documentary? Like, I'm curious if Josh even knows about like the more mainstream locales like Boogie Wings, fucking like those kind
A
of
Tai
people.
Chi
Like,
ball sure can.
I'm curious if Josh has ever
Just like
tried
that.
to at least get our perspective,
That was
or at least like,
blue. I
or
saw that
like,
too.
because I'm not even sure if Josh even knows what like a locale is. Um, like if you ask Josh, like, hey, what is the definition of a locale? I don't think he'd be able to properly tell you. He'd be like, it's just someone weird online that people bully for no good reason at all. Yeah. And then we got a classic chi ball that only lasted like 3 seconds. Yeah. Thank you. Someone in chat says it's just a
Thanks for buying the tapes. I appreciate
buzzword
it.
for him. Um, I would agree. What's up, Bogley? Yeah. So like, I think that Josh's conception of what a lolcow is stops at Reddit. Like, I'm pretty sure Josh has no idea uh, about Kiwi farms or anything. Because like, I even wonder if some of the people in his circle have ever tried to show him his thread on Kiwi. Um, I would be God like I wish we could like force Josh to like do content. Like we could force him
Mead's
like
looking good.
like we could like lock Josh in a room, force him down, like like and force him in front of a big screen that just slowly scrolls down his whole Kiwi Farms thread. It just slowly scrolls through it. We could have him taped down to a chair or whatever. That would be a good fucking content. Oh, what happened to the stream, or is it my internet? Okay, we'll wait a bit, chat, for a while, see if it goes back up, because Josh probably has no idea. Well, since Josh is a Jew, you know, he doesn't know a lot of things. Um, all right, fuck it. So Josh is probably going to go live, um, later on, and I'm sure someone in chat is gonna let me know. But in the meantime, chat, don't you fear. We have a mead update and stand up that's 1 hour longer, so I can milk this content. God, going back, I wish Josh was like a Jew. Or, like, I wish Josh wasn't white. Like, I wish Josh was black or like whatever, because that would give us more ammo. But since like he's just white,
Here's
there's
the
not
meat,
like a lot of things that we
YouTube.
could say. You
I
know?
see the fermentation taking place with the chocolate. The balloon is inflating like it's supposed to. And I think I'd rather have it in the balloon than leaking all over the place. The lid is only nice and tight and it's taped up. And let this ferment for a week, and then we're going to filter it. The chocolate should ideally dissolve into the liquid before we strain it.
Torman, aren't you
People are worried
black?
about me putting bacon in my
God.
mead, but I assure you, it'll be fine.
I wish I was black, because at least then I would
Because
have a
the
big dick.
bacon, it's bacon bits. They're already cooked. I would never put raw bacon in my meat. That's retarded.
Oh my god. Yeah, you would never put raw bacon in it, but you'll put honey and fucking and fucking candy and chocolate and shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what the bacon in here is. It's bacon bits, like I use on my cooking videos. The bacon I put in my meat is already pre-cooked, and it's cured. It's fully cooked and cured, so it'll be just adding bacon flavor to it. So we'll be just fine. But now it's fermenting like I want it to. It finally stopped leaking. And we got all this delicious mead making here. I did use the 1148 or blah, god damn it, the 1118 yeast. I do have some turbo yeast YouTube that will ferment the alcohol in 24 hours. And within a week, it'll give you 20 AVB. I'll be using that on my next batch of mead. My next batch of mead is going to be a apple cinnamon mead.
Oh no.
Not quite as crazy on the flavor as this one right here, which is chocolate, peanut butter, banana, bacon, Reese's peanut butter cup, mango mead. That's a mouthful, isn't it?
It's overflowing because of all of like the solid liquids
Right
that
now,
are
I'm just gonna let
mixing
it
with
sit
like
and
the
do its
regular
thing. Try
soft
not to
liquid.
shake it too much. I could take it out now and show you what it looks like up close because it's dark outside, and you don't want sunlight hitting this if you're making a mead.
Do we think people are requesting these meads? Oh yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, of course. Like
All that
I'm
chocolate's
sure
gonna
Josh
dissolve
has like
into that damn
someone that he's
juice
talking to
that we
that
have
is like
here.
feeding him certain information. Yeah, I mean that's been happening since he's been on YouTube. Oh, like not since day one, obviously, but like you know.
all the banana chunks and the chocolate syrup are floated to the top with the peanut butter and some of the bacon bits, but that's alright. I'll not be fucking with this wine unless the balloon gets like ginormously big, and then we'll have to release some of that pressure. But the nice thing about the 1118 yeast, it may take 48 hours or more to ferment and do its thing, but like it doesn't inflate your bottle as quickly, so it works. Ideally, I want to try this on Halloween, because with Halloween coming around the corner, YouTube, people be trick-or-treating and eating candy. I thought
Torman,
that'd be
are
kind of
you
cool to
able
have
to
like a
set up
candy
an
flavored
interview with the
mead.
people that are allowed to comment under his videos?
But as soon as I get the funds up, I'm going to be ordering
That's a decent
uh,
idea,
some
and I
more
like
mead
the
making
concepts,
ingredients,
but
and
maybe
I
just
want to
not
make
on those people. Because
a big old gallon of
I mean, like, okay,
apple
what I
cinnamon.
assume is that there are certain people that are like friends with him, or like quote unquote friends that Josh lets pass through some of the comments, but I think most of it is just random. Now I could be wrong, and like and like the comments that he allows could be like his like friends or whatever you want to call them.
Add the
Um,
yeast.
I think
So
the
it is what
idea
it
of like
is.
setting up of like talking to certain members of the
My
community would
only
be cool.
complaint with this is
Um,
I filled the
but
bottle up
yeah,
with too much stuff. That was the only issue. Put too many sweet ingredients in it, but that's all right.
I would
That's what
love to do
caused it to
interviews. I just
overflow,
don't know
and but we
who
got
it would
taken care of,
be with.
YouTube. I see the fermentation bubbles happening right here. So this ought to be an interesting mead right here. I'm gonna give this mead a week and 2 days to ferment with all the chocolate, the straw. Excuse me. I'll get my last batch mixed up with this one, but I will say this:
Yo, what? Oh shit!
exactly
I
the
skipped
way I
back.
do.
Yo, what's up, Tig? I'm glad you're here because I haven't been able to talk to you about this, Tig. Since I know that you've made homemade mead before, I'm very curious, Tig. What do you feel about his recent chocolate bacon mead or whatever?
Call it yeast, so it'll be fine.
Yeah, so HRM, I don't know why Josh now thinks that mead only takes a single week. When Josh, whenever you first started, you're like, yeah, it takes 2 full weeks, and even that's wrong. That's the minimum. It's 2 to 4 weeks to a whole month, depending on what you're making. But now Josh just says, oh, like just 1 week, tubes. Like what?
The 1118 may take longer to ferment, but that's all right. Some things are worth the wait.
See ya, Astrid. I, I hope you have a good day.
But it's the weekend,
I'll talk to you
and
later.
I wanted to give you a close up, show you what I do with this mead here. I ended up taking the balloon after I tightened the lid on there all the way, just stretching it over the entire lid, putting some painter's tape to hold that balloon down, and then putting a ponytail holder around that to really cinch it. Now, if your balloon is these balloons are a little smaller than the lid that I'm using here, so that's the only reason I'm adding the tape. But it's a little redneck, but it works. If all goes according to plan, this is going to be just as tasty as the goddamn mead that I made last time, if not better, because it'll have chocolate, peanut butter, Reese's peanut butter cups, banana, mango, and bacon. Chocolate peanut butter, Reese's peanut butter cups, banana, mango, and bacon. Yeah.
Wait, so Josh said that he has.
I always wanted to try making my own wine, and I'm sort of getting into it. I'm not very professional with it, but that's all right. Looks a little funky with the chocolate coating the inside of it, but I don't care.
I assume that that Josh's stream is still down, chat.
I'm hoping all that chocolate syrup and those Reese's peanut butter cups at the bottom, right here, and the syrup right here, will all melt and everything. All that mush right here is bananas floating to the top with the chocolate syrup that I used. I may not have to add 2 more cups of sugar to it when I go to strain it, just because with all the sugar that I already added to this newest batch of mead, you know, it should be more than enough. But my next batch of mead, like I said, I'm planning to do a
Thank you,
apple
Millie.
cinnamon mead.
And Greasy Phil says in chat, I think he's trying to recreate. Oh shit! Sorry, my chat's going fast. 1 sec. I think he's trying to recreate those weird moonshine jar things he got before. See, the only difference is that was actual moonshine. That because I know what you're talking about. I forgot the brand name, but it's like it's literally just a mason jar with moonshine and like random fruit in it, and that will get you so fucked. But yeah, the only difference between that and this is that will actually get you fucked up.
And that should require less ingredients. That'll be a big old gallon of that when I make it.
Yeah, like I like how he calls this mead. In reality, it's like more like
But I like making my
wine.
own alcohol. It's fun.
Not
I've been doing my
not
research.
not this chat, but most of the things he's made, I think, would have turned into like a low average wine if he actually like waited the full
I'm
4
subscribed
weeks.
to a couple of alcohol making channels, and I've had pretty decent
Yeah,
results with the.
Weston. So like, I assume most of you know what a cum jar is because of the internet. But if you've seen pictures of a cum jar that's been out, that that's been like that for like several years, it turns all like brown. It literally looks like this. Actually, it looks just like this almost.
Mead I
Um,
have been making these last couple of batches.
show
And with it
yours.
being Halloween, I wanted to do a Halloween themed mead. After I strain it into the bottle, I'm going to wait a little bit longer to try it. This one I might just save until like Halloween. It's got chocolate in it. You know what I'm saying?
You can't say I have. Oh no, I just exposed myself for being on 4chan. Oh no.
Prepping this mead was not the prettiest preparation, but we got it.
Tora Black Mead, yeah. Yo, what's up, Richie? Okay, chat. Do you guys know what a cum tribute is? Because like I'm sure it's happened before. Like I'm sure it's something that's happened before, but I'm surprised that
One of my fans texted me and said,
okay.
"Well,
So
at least you."
a cum tribute is whenever you take a picture of a person and like print that out or like have it on your phone or iPad. You nut on it, then you take a picture of that. So it's just a picture of your nut on their face or whatever. Uh, I'm sure it's happened, but like I'm surprised that that isn't like a thing that Josh has like complained of, because that just sounds like something a troll, like for example, a troll would get a picture of Clint, bust on it, and then send that to Josh and say, "Hey, like your fucking dad's gay or whatever."
Found a hobby you seem to be getting into, and I says, "Yeah, it's all right, I guess." I'm being kind of modest because, generally speaking, this is a really fun hobby. I like doing it. I like making my own homemade hooch. It's right up my alley of drink combos, you know.
I don't
When I
fucking
get the
know. It's
funds
just fucking
together,
God. I'm like realizing
I'll
I'm more of
start
like a degenerate
a
than like my
gallon
chat is, but
of
oh well, whatever.
apple cinnamon mead. People are like, "You should make more than one bottle," and I'm like, "Well, I
You, what's
would if
up,
I could, but you know,
Ledgeview?
it is what it is." How to piss off a Republican redneck in 2023.
I had a friend that did a come tribute to Keemstar and like sent him a message on Twitter, and like Keemstar like raged at him and like got his account deleted back in the day.
That's a good old can of Budweiser, yes, sir. They probably serve with Folds of Honor,
He was
which
so mad.
is, I'm guessing,
I hate Keemstar, dude.
a
I hate
military
Keem.
charity, which is pretty, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, a friend. Yeah, it definitely wasn't me
Like Dylan
that did
Mulvaney,
that
you
with
shouldn't be
Keemstar.
mad at Bud Light, Budweiser. You know, it's their customer base. It is what it is. You tried selling, albeit Dylan Mulvaney's transgendered face on a can to a bunch of rednecks. And you know how rednecks are. They love their guns. Most of them are diehard Republicans.
What?
It's like, well, you can fuck your sheep after drinking too much alcohol, but don't you dare put Dylan Mulvaney on the can, you fucking virtue signaling sons of bitches.
All you do is virtue signal whenever you talk about this shit. What are you talking about? That's all you do.
Yeah, that's a welcome to Wyoming moment. Oh, jeez. Jokes aside, I want to crack some jokes here because, you know, it's Friday night and I got a can of beer. Give you a meat update and some shitty stand-up. You might be from Wyoming if your truck has a bigger lift on it than Dolly Parton's boobs.
What?
Yeah, you might be from Wyoming if you need a damn tetanus shot to drive your pickup truck.
I really
You
hate.
might be from.
Okay, I really hate when Josh, whenever Josh shits on people for like being like, it's like, Josh, like you have to realize, Josh, you are the luckiest person. Like you are privileged, Josh. Like you are the most privileged, mentally challenged person that there is. Because in reality, Josh, people like you are homeless. People like you didn't have the best family life to like make it, but somehow you have lucked yourself in this position on where you get all the money you want, you still have a family, you still have a dad, you still have a roof over your head, but then like you have the audacity to like shit on people that are like too privileged. It's like, dude, fucking have some fucking awareness.
You
Because like
mentioned.
that is true. It's like Josh is the luckiest retard on the face of the fucking planet. Because you're either homeless or you're in some sort of home on where you don't have like free will.
It's your future ex-wife at the rodeo. Now, there
What's
were
up,
two
John?
ways a woman can fuck you. Sex and divorce. Yeah.
Yeah, so like as much as I shit on Clint, which I do, and I dislike Clint, I still will have to say that Clint is a better dad in most in he is a better dad than most people in his position, because I don't have the data or I don't have the stats or whatever, but usually whenever a parent has a special needs kid, sometimes the dad leaves the relationship, sometimes the mother leaves, sometimes they put them up for adoption, things like that. Like if you really put all of that information into perspective, then like you'll really realize how like privileged that Josh, oh, how lucky Josh is, or whatever.
You never hear them complaining about
Yeah.
that, but when it's
And also, Clint fought for Josh whenever the divorce or whatever, like whenever Clint and his wife like split up, like Clint fought for Josh because, well, fucking obviously.
it's like, oh, hey, when the ladies ain't getting paid the same amount of money as their male counterpart, I'm all for them getting equal pay and everything, but you never hear a peep out of these broads when you see some dude getting screwed over in divorce court. And it's like, well, there's a reason why men make more money than women do. It's because 95 to 100% of men will lose.
Weston brings up a really good point. That says, right, the dad getting full custody never happens. So whenever it does happen, you're more likely to believe that the man is in the right, because
Lose
it's
a
so
divorce
rare.
court battle and then be forced to pay child support. So the way society looks at it, it's like, well, she pushed it out, so you got to pay child support. That's just how it works. Unless you want to trade spaces, have your asshole stretched to the size of a watermelon.
Tanky, you are correct, and also a good job on your most recent video, fucking Tanky, because so for those that don't know, um Tanky actually made a new video on Peter, which is another locale that I follow, but the only difference is that is that um Peter actually like responded to your video, which I was blown away by, that he actually like liked your video. That was fucking unbelievable.
And here's Kid Rock shooting his AR-15 America and shooting up a case of Bud Light. I'm like, yeah, Bud Light don't give a shit. That's just free advertisement, bud. And I'm like, who gives a flying rat's ass, okay? Yes, Dylan Mulvaney's annoying, but that's beside the fucking point.
Yes, that Peter.
Drinking the beer is not going to make
Actually,
you gay or trans.
Let me post your video in chat really quick, Tanky. One sec. One sec. So we are currently still waiting for Josh to go live, because unfortunately he's not. Really quickly though, let me post this link in chat for Tanky. Please go sub and go watch that video. It's really fucking good.
Jesus Christ, people are so retarded. It's ridiculous. And I'll tell you what, YouTube, I'm sick and tired of gender politics anymore. It's just like, if you use terms like breastfeeding, you offend some trans person, and then they go off on this rant about how that gender inclusive language is not appropriate. But if you don't respect their choice in gender...
Oh, I get what Josh is saying, but he's using an example that doesn't like. He is somewhat right, just not the example that he's using.
You're a bigot. I'm like, so
What a-
it's only transphobic half the time when it's convenient for
Christ,
you
dude.
and your political talking points. But hey, don't shoot the asshole trying to figure it out.
Yeah, see, like, that's the problem, is that Josh doesn't realize that those people that, like, bitch about that, like, dude, they're on Twitter with, like, 30 followers. It's like, Josh, like, in real life, the, like, majority of people don't say that shit. It's only online, and that's the main issue, is that Josh is somehow, like, how, like, terminally online, but not in like the normal sense, like how I am, or like how some of you in chat might be, because we actually have good taste in fucking media. But yeah, like Josh is forever stuck in that weird bubble.
As far as I'm concerned, if you want to turn your dick into a fake vagina, you have fun with that. Yeah, when it's like these goddamn vegans. I tell you what, these vegans are such fucking hypocrites. You know what I'm saying, YouTube?
Yeah, woohoo! It's like, yeah.
We don't miss meat. Bullshit! It tastes just like beef. Yeah, you're full of shit. Beyond beef, more like beyond disgusting.
Yeah, a fucking amazing takes.
And like they look down, some of these assholes, they act like they're fucking Jesus Christ because they're vegan, you know? People like that are just the worst. Yeah. Well, I don't murder animals for my food. I eat carrots. So you're gonna give me shit.
I'm sorry, Josh, but like you can't make this argument, like, because like let's just say if Josh was vegan, no, actually, you know, if Josh even wanted to be vegan, he literally couldn't, because it's all a bunch of like hard vegetables that would like break his teeth or whatever. Like like just imagine Josh trying to eat a carrot, dude. He would lose like all of his front teeth
For eating a rabbit for my meats. But you're the asshole that steals the rabbit's food, which then not only kills plants, which are a living thing, but it also starves the animal to death. But then you want to give me shit because I eat meat. Kiss my Asperger's.
Josh is using like
the whole
2010
inclusive argument.
arguments. Like,
can you be inclusive of trans people without excluding us biologically gendered folks? Because that's what creates the fucking divide. It's not what fucking beer you drink.
oh my god.
Fucking Christ. That's good beer, folks.
Josh, no one. Okay, I can't say that no one cared because Bud Light like lost a lot of money and like some branding opportunities. So obviously there were a large section of people that like quote unquote cared. But in reality, Josh, like no one really gave a shit about Bud Light. Like the only people that cared about that shit had some sort of online presence, and like they were trying to like get their certain idea out there on their YouTube, on their Twitter, whatever. But in reality, if you went to like a normal person on the street, it's like, hey, like, what's your opinion on the whole like Bud Light thing? They would go, it's just a beer, whatever. Like,
that's just it. This chick Alyssa, the head executive for marketing for Anheuser-Busch, She's worked for other companies, including King
Wait,
Cobra, Malt
they lost.
Liquor.
Wait, they lost 41%. Wait, that much? Well, okay, I might be wrong on how many people actually cared about that. Because it's like I don't necessarily like the whole like trans shit, but like I don't care if it's on a beer. Like that just doesn't bother me.
And I'm just like, okay, that's cool. So she's got the
Whatever.
advertisement experience. Cool. And Anheuser-Busch not wanting to look like a complete bunch of sexist assholes.
Okay, maybe I was wrong.
Like,
then.
hey, we hired a chick.
I just don't personally care, I guess. Whatever.
Cool. Meanwhile, this bitch goes on the internet and says that her customer, and I quote, Anheuser-Busch customer base is out of touch and fratty. I'm like, some of the Bud Light commercials are not what you'd call PC, but that's what makes them funny. Like the one where the guy's like, oh, hey, honey, I sold that sex tape of us.
What?
And used it to buy a boat and lap dances, but here's a Bud Light. Oh, jeez.
What are these scenarios? Peepsies, that's on the back burner.
How the fuck would that work?
I'm waiting on the animations for the Vietnam story, and if you know anything about animation, that takes like months. So I probably shouldn't have released that trailer for my project that soon. But yeah, yeah.
In today's pop
it's
culture,
still in the works.
A new Bud Light commercial might be in need. The wife comes home to her husband and says, and I quote, oh, I'm sleeping with my boss because he's got a bigger dick and he makes more money. Also, she identifies now as trans, and you have to respect that. And she's taking the retirement money that they had and divorcing his ass, making him pay child support, and using that money to get herself a fake penis. And when the dude's about to lose his shit, she just goes, I'm sorry, he just goes,
what?
But that's okay, here's a Bud Light.
What?
Friday and out of touch. Could you imagine, though, if, like, Victoria's Secret came out and said that their female line base is too skinny and slutty and out of touch? They would lose so many fucking sales, dude. So I'm like, what's the difference? Not a whole lot of difference, because boobs and beer are awesome. I seen a chick walking out of the store and I said, nice cans, honey. And she goes, excuse me? And I said, I was talking about the cans of beer in your hand. Jeez, where's your mind going?
I want to Minecraft myself.
Yeah, have you met my new girlfriend, Jackie? Jackie? Yeah, Jackie Daniels. We got a relationship, and let me tell you, it's on the rocks.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
So stupid.
Now, fellas, you with me on this? Argue with a woman or have a hangover that hurts like hell. Which one you choosing?
Yo, what's up, Big Ed?
I think most of us would choose the damn hangover. Ugh. Like, ah, my head. I mean, you get the same frickin' results. Massive pounding headache. Huh. And most guys would really be pounding that sweet of age pussy. And you know what I'm saying? Like, we don't want a fucking pounding headache from you fucking... You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you want to get mad at the whole mansplaining term? Well, that is just karma, fellas. For years of women being accused of nagging us to death.
Well,
Which I'm like, you know, the old saying, tit for tat. Yeah, women are sick and tired of being told they just nag all the time. So their response is, you just mansplain all the time. And I'm like, Oh yeah, insert the word man in front of every word and it automatically becomes sexist.
What a piece. What a piece of shit,
Of course,
dude.
the
Oh my
average
god, chat. We're only 20 minutes in. Oh my god.
overly horny male doesn't hear the word ist. All they hear the word is, oh, she said sex. Not like that, you asshole. She called you a raging sexist. Well, I'm not a raging sexist, but that chick over there is kind of cute. I got something else that's raging, if you know what I'm saying.
Fucking amazing.
Yeah, good old Budweiser since 1876.
Why would you ever want
So,
a
like,
Budweiser?
if America was founded in 1776 or
Get a
75,
hurricane
whatever,
or something.
fucking.
At least that's 8%. Like, drink.
Theoretically,
drink,
that this beer was
3 of
founded
those,
100 years
3 of
after
those, and, like, you're
America's birth.
good.
That's pretty fucking boss. And Budweiser is not a damn sponsor. This is just free advertisements. And I assure you that my next batch of mead is going to be a lot simpler to make. I've already got it planned out in here. Just get a bunch of homemade mead stacked up. You know.
Yeah.
Pretty straightforward.
Like a Steel Reserve or something. Like, that. I won't go on a huge rant about it, but Josh is a weird alcoholic. I'm like, most alcoholics that I know that, you know, they don't have a lot of money or whatever. They would never buy Budweiser. They would buy two or three like Steel Reserves or something. Because I think a Steel Reserve is like $1.80 or it's almost $2. So just get like a few of those and like you're good. But you know.
And it's what it is. People can't just admit that they're transphobic. So they gotta find some other way to fucking piss on Anheuser-Busch. And I'm like, you know what? Drink what the fuck you want to drink and fuck what everybody else thinks.
You what up, Adam?
Straight up.
Okay,
Straight the fuck.
Someone in chat says, why doesn't he just start multiple batches of Regard juice so he can drink one in 7 days and maybe the other 2 will have time to turn out alcohol. Now, you see, peepsies, you are doing what I do, is we use too much logic. Now, let's say if he made multiple batches, he would still mess with every single batch, and not just one, but he would like shake all. Let's say if he made 3 batches, he would shake and bother and open and drink every single one, not just like. That's the problem whenever you try to use logic and like rational thinking whenever you whenever we watch Josh.
Fuck up. I think people who get pissed off at you for drinking a Bud Light are secretly trans. That's what I think. Because I support trans rights, marijuana legalization, gun rights, and abortion rights. If that triggers you, kiss my American independent ass. Within reason. Nah.
Yeah, you can only kiss my
you
ass.
You want to call
if you're
yourself
of
a
age.
she, even though you were born a he, that's fine, but you shouldn't be allowed to enter the female restroom unless you got the lady parts.
Not even then, Josh.
Hey, you want to
still,
be a female so goddamn bad, you should already have a fucking vagina. That's all
bad,
I'm saying.
Josh. That still wouldn't work. See, like,
if women...
Josh is all about, like, women's rights and, like, oh, I am a feminist. But, like, Josh doesn't realize why, like, the the trans shit is so bad because it is harmful to like real women. It's like women don't even feel like that safe already, you know, sometimes going in the bathroom or whatever, but like if there was a fucking but you know, but now they are paranoid of like spies in the bathroom, or like not even the bathroom, if you're in like the locker room or whatever the fuck. It's like Josh is so transparent. Like Josh can't even stick to his like main arguments or like what he actually believes in. He's just,
I mean, you know, that may be unfair to
fuck.
certain individuals, but like you identify as a woman now, so you're part of the fellow woman thing, right? So
God,
if
he's so
other
fucking
women are
stupid.
feeling uncomfortable because you as a woman are in there, I mean, can you really call her a woman if she's got a penis?
Dude, okay, yeah, dude, okay, so like, I, I think it was like League of Legends. I think it was League of Legends, or it could be some other game, dude. Someone, I, I could be getting the story wrong, but I think League of Legends has a only female pro league or something like that, and it is only dominated by fucking troons. Like it's just a bunch of guys with makeup on, absolutely dominating fucking women. It's like holy fucking, and sure, like I know that isn't an actual sport or whatever. Like I know it's just gaming, so that makes kind of more sense. But still, um,
So I'm pretty sure that's not how biology works. Yeah, we call it hermaphrodites.
yeah, yeah, and actual sports. But since I don't actually follow actual sports, I can only use a nerd analogy like gaming.
It's
But
gotten so
you get
goddamn
my
bad
point,
that now
Chad. Okay.
LGB does not want to be a part of the TQIA plus. They're having a little rainbow civil war now. Yeah, dear general gender theory. This is general pronouns. You will surrender, or my side will attack your side. Now you can piss off both sides by just flying the LGBTQ flag. And it's got a combination of the trans flag and every, you know what I'm saying? Everyone's got to have a fucking flag anymore. It's like, well, there's only one goddamn flag that matters, and it should be the United States of America's flag. I thank you. We gotta draw the line who the fuck we let have a pride flag. Don't get me started on that nasty shit.
What? What's happening here? Wait. Hang on. What's happening here?
Fuck we let have a pride flag. Don't get me started on that nasty shit.
Why does it look like he's like staring at like an it looks like he's staring at like an imaginary friend that's sitting on the couch, and like you know how like after you like say a certain opinion and you're not sure if someone like agrees with you, you kind of look in their direction and kind of like give them a signal to like back you up on like whatever you said or something. Like it, dude, and he even like nodded his head. It literally looks like that. Like he's like looking for like another person to like say he's right, but he's just like looking at the wall.
Like this group over here likes to jack off with their own shit. That's gross.
Okay, what? Where are you getting this from? So okay, so whenever like if like someone else said that, I would understand like, oh, they're just like using a random example or like a random expression to like be funny. But since it's Josh, I actually think he has like a shit fetish. Dude, what? Oh my, What if like Josh? Oh man, what if he's like jacked off with his own shit? Okay, I'm done. I'm done.
You know, and they got a shit fucker's pride flag, and I tell you what, it's some crazy shit. Literally. Like, and you know what? They have a Pride Day too, and everything. You know, it's like, you believe this shit? Yeah, well, you think that's crazy? This group over here likes to fuck pelicans. Say what? Yeah, it's a bit weird. And why the fuck are these assholes trying to fuck pelicans? I'll never fucking know, YouTube. Like, what the fuck would that pride flag even look like? Just a pelican going, oh, you're so bad. Birds of a feather flock together, you kinky son of a bitch. I've heard of choking the chicken, but you're bad. It's went beyond choking the chicken, you goddamn one. Ah. Hey, if they call jerking off your dick choking the chicken, maybe they can call female masturbation poking the pelican. You know, because pelicans like to eat fish.
We already like flicking the bean. Like we already have expressions. We already have these expressions. What?
Anyone? If it smells like salmon, keep on a slamming. But if it smells like trout, get the fuck out. You ever try to fuck a woman when she's pissed off? It ain't happening.
Yeah.
Oddly similar to the pelican, ain't it?
Yeah, that's called grape. Have you ever tried fucking a chick that's really pissed off, chat? Well, what kind of... I mean, why would you even want to try and fuck a chick that's... Like, what? Like, why'd you even try to engage with that?
And so if a woman says, does this dress make me look fat? That is a trap. We call it a booby trap, fellas.
Oh, shit. Oh, okay. I thought he was like, using like meme lingo, and like he was calling them traps.
You tell her what she wants to hear, and she's gonna go, well, you're an asshole. It's like, So, you know what you're saying to her? You look great in that dress, honey. Stop calling yourself fat, damn it. It's 2023. It's body positivity, man. Did you just say man? Like, yeah, man, like the hippie literal sense.
What?
Oh my god, could you not do that gender-specific language? I wasn't oh my god. See, now you gotta be, like, super careful about your
That doesn't happen in real life. That happens on Twitter.
Language, because you might offend somebody, you know, some jack off in Starbucks has got their man bun too damn tight. Did you just call it a man bun? Oh, I'm so visibly triggered right now. It's called a person bun because women can wear them too. Okay,
Wait,
a hair bun.
of
There we go.
Are we talking about like white?
Someone mislabeled your damn pronouns and spelt them wrong on your Starbucks coffee. And by God, you were so fucking outraged. You're on Twitter just... And you and your little mob of people get that poor bastard from Starbucks fired. Like, oh, we're going to cancel you. You know what cancel culture is? It's more like cancer culture, am I right? Because fucking Jesus Christ. I mean, when you cancel people for the right reasons, you know, like, this guy's being a real fucking dick.
No, that's not... No,
like, you're canceled.
Ooh, that's not... Okay, that's not good either, Josh. And also, whenever you say something like that, Josh, it's hypocritical because people try and quote unquote cancel you. Like you could make some sort of comparison to like the way that we troll him and like trying to like, you know, it's like sort of a similar line of thinking. It's like, Josh, like people attack you because they think you're a bad person.
Okay, fine. When you're using the power of cancel culture responsibly, not just because, you know, your Gen Z feelings were hurt. Wham. If you were really secure with who you are as a person, you're not going to let someone misgendering you get to you. You just ignore these fucking punks, dude. Real talk. You want to see some real bullying? We all getting bullied, dude. It's really how you let it affect you. You know what I'm saying? But some of these Gen Z fuckers are just like, oh my god, you guys. I need like 4 months to recuperate from this. It's like, dude, it's gonna be okay. Don't call me a dude. I'm not. It's like I wasn't meaning dude in like the literal sense of, hey, man, you know, it was just, oh my god. All of a sudden you're like chilled back lingo becomes offensive and you're not even trying to be offensive. It's so irritating. Like, what's up here? What's your deal today, dude? It's like, oh my god, stop saying the word dude. It's like, dude, I wasn't trying to be like, oh, gender specific. I was just saying, dude, what's up? Huh? Look, grab some brewskis. Huh? Oh, geez, can't call it tall boy anymore because, you know, that's sexist. Oh my god. Stacey, oh my god. He said tall boy. I'm like offended.
As someone says in chat that said it way better than I could, that said, complains about snowflakes, but Josh has said, leave me alone, dude, I'm autistic. It's like, Josh, you don't understand that you have the same mindset as those people. It's just different examples.
Now, oh my god. You wanna go to Target and get some za? Like, English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
Do you?
I'm sorry, we'll call it a tall can. Okay, because there you go. Because, like, there are some chicks who, like, drink Budweiser, okay? Oh, my God.
What is this?
Imagine being so offended by everything that you overhear a conversation that doesn't even fucking involve you. Some random strangers on his phone, like, yeah, man.
I was just
I gotta stop by the liquor store. I got some tall boys. I'll be right there.
I can barely talk myself, so fuck me.
Oh my god! Did you just say tall boys? I'm like offended now, and I care why. Oh, you know what kills me is that when women are like, "Don't stare at my tits." But if you're man-spreading, they can look at you and tell you to close your legs. And it's like, honey, if you want to stare at my balls, can I take you out for coffee first?
Thank you, Adam. Thank you.
No, go ahead, fellas. Try that argument. Next time you're man-spreading and a woman tells you to close your fucking legs, you can look at her and say, I bet that's not the first time...
One second. Sorry about my audio. 1 second. My audio was a little bit low. All right, there we go.
You've been told that. Okay, Cobra. Ripe with boyish attitude, are we? Like, yeah, Cobra could be an asshole, but he's a funny asshole. There's a difference. And rule of thumb, if you got a chick showing off her boobs, don't just bleh, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a test, okay?
What?
It is a test that women will give men. Yes, they want you to look, but only if they find you attractive.
True.
If you're not her type, it's automatically rape with your eyes.
True.
Hey, it's 2023. I'm just
The only thing that Josh has ever said that I fully agree with, okay?
repeating the talking points. Don't shoot the messenger.
God, I wish Josh would become a full-on incel, like an actual online incel, and like use all of the lingo, like mead maxing. Like Josh is like mead maxing to like try and impress women or whatever, or like goth maxing or whatever the fuck. That'd be great.
General rule of thumb, you just stare at her face. Look how you doing. The key is to check her out when she's not looking. And don't be super obvious about it. You know, just a quick 2 seconds of nice. And then, whoop, that's it. You sit there and, okay, she's going to think you're creepy. Stop it.
Oh, okay, so like, Josh even did like a weird like cringe like reaction face right after he said that. It's like, yeah, we know, Josh, because you've done it. It's because you've been it's because you've been caught doing it.
What it comes down to, YouTube, is how
like I think the original story that he told is that there was this like Japanese woman with that had their daughter with them or something like that, and apparently she walked up to Josh and told him to like stop staring at them or something like that.
badly do you want your dick sucked? And when a lot of men ask them,
Josh, Josh, you don't understand that there are that you can look at a woman without them realizing it. Like holy shit! It's like Josh. The reason on why you're so bad at it is because you have non-functioning eyes. Like you have no what is it called? Like peripheral vision. Like if I ever wanted to like look at a woman, I'd like do it out of like the corner out of my eye for like 5 seconds, and then like, but not looking in their direction. It's like Josh uses the example of like, oh, you're able to like look at them. It's like, yeah, but like don't like turn your head and like stare at them with your non-functioning eyes because you're gonna scare people.
Themselves that question.
Yeah,
They
you're
will
gonna
bend
scare
over backwards.
normies away.
She could say 2 + 2 = fish, and you're like, sure it does.
No, I wouldn't. I would call her a
Say
dumb
it with
bitch.
me, fellas. Yes, dear.
No, I would not. Ew. Oh, dude. Oh, man.
And like women, it's no different. You know how badly you want that wedding ring.
Weston. Only if you're attractive, though. That's Josh's main argument, okay?
But I'm telling you, women and men are just absolute assholes to each other, YouTube. It's ridiculous. Some bitch divorces her husband, takes the house, and is fucking some other dude in their bed right now while he sits on the futon downstairs.
What are these cucks and downstairs?
You know what I'm saying? In the house that he paid for.
Okay, so
Then you got some douchebag.
I'm sure that kind of situation does sadly happen, actually. Well, not with the guy living in the house. I don't know why Josh assumed that he'd be... Well, whatever. Like, sure, that happens.
Fuck.
I feel like Josh has some sort of, like... I feel like he has some sort of, like, cuck fantasy that if Josh knew what cuck meant and if he went online, I feel like the type of porn that Josh watched would be totally different. I feel like he'd be watching some buck breaking shit or something.
Fucked his girlfriend and then he fucked her best friend right behind her back, and yeah, people are assholes. And I got a true saying for assholes. You know what I'm saying, YouTube? The only asshole I need in my life is my own asshole. I thank you on that. Am I right or am I wrong? The only asshole I need in my life is my own asshole.
Wow.
You use it for pooping and farting. That's pretty much what it's there for.
And
Speaking of pooping, and I know I'm going through a damn dry spell. The only one getting a piece of ass around here is my damn toilet. Happens every time I take a shit. You know? Toilet starts getting all romantic too, like, oh yeah. What are you doing tonight?
it would be funny if Josh was into
I'm like, damn, I thought these simps were thirsty, dog.
bodybuilding women.
Toilet
same.
giving you that look like, oh yeah. Like your toilet's sitting there going, pee in its mouth and poop on its face.
What?
And you're just like, you're a kinky bastard. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh, Josh was live for about 40-ish minutes. I'm just streaming his recent videos. Willie. I think that's your name. Yeah, Willie.
Oh god.
Oh, speaking of Willie, has anyone been keeping up with the Blade news that Willie has been confirmed dead? Willie died September 9th, and it's been confirmed that he's been passed away for that long. It's fucking crazy, dude.
God, if toilets could talk, man, the things they would tell us. Yeah. Also, I feel insanely bad for people who can't eat Taco Bell without immediately shitting themselves afterwards. That's gotta suck. You got like 2 minutes to enjoy your chalupas and your Doritos Locos tacos and your Crunch Wraps, and then about 2 goddamn minutes later, all of a sudden Taco Bell's new slogan just became "Think outside of your buns." And please don't leave our bathroom a mess. Bung! Oh yeah, YouTube. I love Taco Bell. It's one of my favorite fast food restaurants. Because when it's like the weekend, you know, and you've been drinking, and you pretty much spent all your money at the bar, and you've got maybe like $20 to your name. You're like, you know what sounds really good right now? Some Taco Bell. Like, you should never fucking drunk text if you can avoid it, but like, try to imagine drunk typing on your Tesla, because those things are a trip, dude. They drive themselves, which is really great, because, you know, they cut down on your drinking and driving, but it's like, your drunk autistic ass goes to type in coordinates, you're like, you get into the car and you're like, oh, I am way too buzzed for this shit. Hold up, I got a Tesla. Ha ha ha. I don't gotta fucking touch the steering wheel. Ha ha ha. Yes. Let's see, they'll give me a DUI now. It drives itself, officer.
Nom. As far as we know, we don't even know if Blade and Tone and the rest of them are even under investigation. We don't know that because it's the like legality of it is like a gray area. Like at least in my, it's like a weird gray area. On where like we don't know who exactly is responsible, quote unquote, for like Willie's death. I don't even know what charges that they could place on Tone or like Blade or whatever. I'm not quite sure.
You type in the
I assume it's one of those things that would like it would last like months to like years to like fully investigate it. But I'm just some regard online. I have no clue
fucking
on how that shit works.
coordinates, because at first you get into your Tesla like, hey, Tesla, take me to Taco Bell. Oh shit, I forgot. It doesn't fucking work like that. So like an ex-girlfriend, you gotta fucking drunk text that bitch. Boop 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 boop. You type in one wrong fucking number and it takes you to the next town over. And you wake up from your drunken stupor like, hey, wait a minute. Why the fuck am I in the next town over? Oh, son of a bitch, my car battery's dying. Fuck, this ain't the Taco Bell. Son of a fucking whore. Ridiculous. And whatever you do, do not watch pornography and jack off while you're in your Tesla, because that could lead to some really shitty situations.
What?
Like you just hear some rapper come out with a new fucking song. Touching myself in my Tesla. Yeah. I'm giving myself a tug in my Tesla. But what happens when you're so fucking goddamn distracted and the asshole who isn't driving a Tesla fucking crashes into you and you got porn blaring on your fucking Tesla screen like, oh shit. You're sitting there like trying to delete your internet history, stuffing the wads of tissue paper down into the fucking trash can like, nope.
What trash can? What?
Not paying attention to the fucking road like, oh, this is great. This is just fucking great. My fucking Tesla's giving me pop-up ads for Viagra, and it's like, my dick works just fine.
No, oh, okay.
The hell is wrong with...
So it's weird that he brings up that. It's because we know that Josh's dick doesn't work. Like, we know that because Josh has talked about it privately to people, and that was leaked. He also said it on stream and on video a few times. So, Josh, we know that your pecker is not in the greatest shape. So it's kind of weird in how you're bringing up Viagra.
You. That's always like some bullshit, isn't it? Like,
and also, why the hell do we know that? Why do we need to know that, chat? But we do. We do.
You're watching pornography on the internet, two adults fucking, and you get an ad for a dating website or an ad for Viagra, and it's like, maybe.
So like he probably has like erectile dysfunction from his booze, and from like certain like health issues, like being diabetic, for example, because that affects your blood pressure and like your blood flow. I would assume it has something to do with like that sort of
like
thing.
Fuck dating because masturbation's easier. Your fucking hand's not gonna call you in the morning like, do you still think I'm pretty? Oh my god, I had a dream you cheated on me, you bastard. Oh, that's why you were squeezing extra hard in the morning sesh. Well, fuck me. Looking at your right hand like, babe, I would never cheat on you. Bullshit! I saw you with the left hand. Babe, it's not like that, I swear.
Josh jacks off like it's going out of style. 100%. That is like the best way to put that.
Meanwhile, when the fucking cops and the ambulance are at the crash site, it's like, so, asshole who crashed into the Tesla, what were you doing? Texting and driving, distracted. Asshole in the Tesla, what were you doing? Nothing, man. I was just minding my own damn business. Next thing you know, man, I got rear-ended. Yeah, well, according to our research, that's not the only thing that got rear-ended. I guess you were watching pornography on your Tesla screen. You're like, fuck it, I'm gonna go from playing Angry Birds to watching a bitch get railed.
I can't take any more of this.
You heard the new rap song? Yeah, touching myself in my Tesla. Oh, I know. Fucking Drake's put out another banger, dude. I swear.
Oh, and also something that I haven't mentioned, but the whole chat is like blown up about it. Is that yes, he is using a beer as a microphone, and like it's even going back to like. It's a weird habit. So what I can assume, because I remember Josh having a microphone back in the day too, and he would do a similar thing. But Josh recently got another microphone, and since Josh can't figure out his PC settings, that the actual mic that he was using was never on. But now, see, it doesn't even matter if it's a mic. It's like whatever object he has in his hands. It's just some weird habit or whatever. Dommy mommies, dude, come on, stop.
How to tell if
Making
your
me
kids
horny.
are on drugs or alcohol? Do they have Taco Bell wrappers in their living room or in their bedroom trash? Son, I found the empty Taco Bell in your trash. It's not mine. I was holding it for a friend. Don't lie to me, son. Are you smoking pot and drinking alcohol? And that's just kind of how it is with Taco Bell. Either like, this is the shit or it's going to make you shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is some, yeah. You know what Quasimodo's favorite fast food restaurant is?
God, I feel like I feel like I just had like an lobotomy or whatever. I can't even say that word properly. Anyway, I feel like someone just fucking like spiked my head with a fucking like ice pick or something, and like I have like less brain function. Like I fucking dude, I can't stand this shit.
God damn it, it's Taco Bell. Yeah, I went there. I fucking went there, YouTube. There were dad jokes and then there were Josh jokes. And my Josh jokes are fucking worse than dad jokes. So what kind of plumbing do grocery stores have? Well, I heard they use bagpipes. Sir, with that joke
Hey Tarman, thanks for your recent subscription to our $500 monthly plan. Hope you find the gothic bad boy of your dreams. Thank you so much, Tinder. I really appreciate that, man.
take paper or plastic.
I'm trying.
Clean up on aisle 4. We got a major shitty joke on deck, and it went off. Hold up a second. Oh, fucking goddamn it. Oh, fuck. Smells like Asperger's. Oh, god damn it.
That's a weird way to like plug your nose.
It's ridiculous, man.
Like, so I just tried doing that. Like I'm an idiot. So I tried to cover up both nostrils with like one finger, and I actually can't. Like Josh has like Josh has like a flat ass nose. Like now that I'm like looking at it, because like he has like a flat nose where it just like ends like right where the nostrils are. When usually it has like usually like there's like a little drop or something. Um, Yo, what's up, Grinder? Oh, nice to see you in chat, Grinder. I love your services. I love your apps, but I've had a hard time trying to find my soulmate, Grinder. But eventually, it will eventually I'll be able to find the black mat of my dreams on Grinder. So thank you for being in chat, my dude.
So what happened when the ass needed help with farting and learning how to do it?
What?
Well, they hired a private tutor.
Okay, that made me laugh. Okay. That's the only joke that Josh has made that made me like laugh like that. It was only because it was. I guess it was how fast he said it.
What's a stoner's favorite kind of drums? The bongos, man.
I need to get a soundboard for my stream.
The fuck is this goddamn video? Oh, jeez.
That's just like a random thought, but I think that like a
microphone on the
soundboard
damn
would like
desk.
add some shit to my content.
Fucking ridiculous, YouTube. An almost an hour-long video. Oh, for fuck's sake. So there's a man, he walk into a bar, and the bar is offering cheeseburgers, all the classic bar food. They're also offering blowjobs for $50, hand jobs for $20, and pussy for $100. Man sees a pretty cocktail waitress. He says, "Are you the lady handing out the hand jobs?" And she goes, "Why, yes, I am." And he says, "Wash my fucking hands before you..." Or, blah, fuck, I fucked that joke up. Idiot! Okay, let's try this again. He says to her, he says, "Wash your fucking hands before you make my fucking bacon cheeseburger." There we go. Yeah, just retell the joke because what's the point?
I'm sure most people would tell you to wash your hands if you ever made them food.
It's fucking stupid. This video sucks, but hey. This video is stupid, but what do you do?
Well, true. I wouldn't have watched this video if I wasn't live.
Sees they're offering your classic bar food, cheeseburgers, all kinds of wings, French fries. They're also offering at this bar, they're offering hand jobs for $20, blow jobs for $50, and good pussy for $100. Man sees a pretty cocktail waitress and he says, "Are you the lady handing out the hand jobs?" And she says, "Yes, she is." And he says, "Well, wash your fucking hands when you're making my bacon cheeseburger and fries." There we go. Way to stick the landing.
This isn't live. We're just watching a re-upload from last night. Yo, what's up? Yo, what's up? DoorDash and chat.
See, welcome to Wyoming. We got 2 seasons. Winter and construction.
This is like mind-numbingly gay.
Like, Cobra, that's why you can't get laid. You think farts are funny, and I'm like, yeah, well, at least I'm not afraid to be myself. Besides, guys are gross, huh, ladies? Shit. At least I don't try to hide behind who I am as a person now.
Yes, you.
I don't give a fuck how old you are. Farts are hilarious.
Josh.
Okay.
It's not about the farts. It's the fact that we think you have some fetish towards shit and like fecal matter because of this. And it, like, look, there's nothing wrong with finding. No, I don't really find them funny, but like, I wouldn't. Well, like, if I had a friend that was like my age that like laughed at farts, I'd be like, oh, you know, you just a little immature. That's fine. I am too. Whatever. But the reason on why we think it's more weird that you do it is because we know that you have a fascination for like women's farts. Because like, oh my god, dude.
If you cannot laugh at a good fart joke, then you're not living life. You know, life is too damn short not to laugh at a good fart joke. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. People are like, hey, Cobra, quit gaslighting everyone. And I'm like, I got your gaslighting right here. Light this damn fart on fire, man. There's your gaslighting. Well, there are 3 cowboys sitting around the damn campfire, all bragging about who's the toughest cowboy in these parts. First cowboy says, I rode a bull with no saddle and no cup, and I hogtied his ass. I'm the toughest fucker in these parts. Second cowboy says, that ain't shit. I bit the head off the rattlesnake and drank the venom and drank its blood. I'm still around. I'm the toughest motherfucker in these parts. Third cowboy sitting there stirring the fire with his dick going, ain't that some shit?
Oh my god, dude. Oh, thank God. A new Snake Bones episode? Thank God, dude.
Thanks for playing along and watching the stand-up video.
Yeah, fuck you, Josh. You literally made my neck hurt with that video. Fuck you for, like, not... Man, just fuck you. Alright, chat. We have a few more videos for myself to, catch up on. Okay, so we have a chip combo for that's 2 minutes long.
King Cobra fam, have you tried the cheddar sour cream Lay's?
Yeah, so apparently there was a what the hell? What am I, retarded? Yes. A new Snake Bones episode at 4 p.m. Thank God. I'll see you guys in chat whenever that happens, but we'll go on for a little while longer.
But with some of this delicious Frank's Red Hot Sauce buffalo wings sauce. It's delicious. I ended up taping the balloon to the mead bottle and
tying it down.
Torman
the
live
rubber band.
response,
Oh,
no.
shit.
Like I would never like restream that. Like there's no point, and also it's sort of douchey or whatever to like do that.
Well, got it all over my pants. Got sauce on my pants. Son of a bitch. I said I got sauce on my pants, god damn it. And I tell ya, got sauce on my pants.
Oh, it's probably gonna stain and it's probably gonna need to be washed.
On the plus side, though, these Lay's cheddar sour cream chips, not a sponsor. With the very delicious Frank's Red Hot Buffalo Wing Sauce. This is a tasty dip combo, YouTube. Oh yeah, I fuck with it. Even though I got sauce on my pants.
Thank you to the 70 people that are in my chat right now.
Bazinga!
I don't even know if my Streamlabs is correct right now because sometimes it's a little bit laggy with the actual viewer number. But thank you guys. I really appreciate that. Okay,
I got a
this is
better
a
one
shit
for
video.
one.
Like I think I might be done, chat. I think that like 1 hour video actually did me in.
Keeps overflowing into the balloon. What the fuck is up, YouTube? I don't want to empty it
fucking
anymore,
80
but
people,
we're gonna have to
holy
leave
shit.
the
Oh,
lid
Thank you
barely
guys.
cracked so that it can release the CO2 like it's supposed to.
I'm growing.
Not how I was planning on making this mead, but what do you do, YouTube? First time for everything. So, in order to do this, I'll barely leave the lid tied on.
Oh, don't fucking fake me, chat. But I do appreciate it. It's not a big deal. Oh no!
Put the balloon over it.
Not the snake.
And these balloons are too small for the lid.
Not too big, Harry. There's always a ceiling.
We're gonna
with,
make it work.
Someone like me, but I'll be, like there were a few times where like back in the day I had like 130 people that were like in my chat for like a good like week straight. That was a little bit too much for me. Like I like my chat small so like I can actually like talk to you guys and like form like a relationship or whatever you want to call it. Like I'm a lot more comfortable
Watch it like
with
a hawk.
this sort of viewership.
But I'm barely leaving
I don't
the
really
seal
want much
on the
more
lid
than this.
cracked so it can escape through there.
Not
All
my
the
thing.
airlocks into the balloon.
Wait, that balloon looks ripped. Wait, hang on. Yeah, it has like a giant hole in it.
You have to watch it like a hawk. But I'm barely leaving the seal on the lid cracked so it can escape through there while it airlocks into the balloon. That should help with it. But yeah, this is the bacon, banana, chocolate, peanut butter, Reese's peanut butter cup mead that I'm making. Got plenty of them bacon bits down in there with the Reese's cups, as you can see. I'm watching it like a hawk, man, and
Oh, like I just noticed that we have God in chat. I have a question for you, God. Why did you like smite Josh, or like why did you make Josh, dude? Like, come on now.
what it is.
God, if you are in my chat, um, like, would you like help me out a little bit, with your magical powers by increasing my dick size by at least 5 inches, God? If you're still in chat, I'd really appreciate that, God. Um, Big ups. Just like real life, whenever you ask questions, God doesn't reply.
Shout out to Sean. Thank you for your $1. Brody, thank you for your 5. Christopher, thank you for your $10. Mac, thank you for your $1. John, thank you for your $1 holler. Riley, thank you for your $1. Riley, thank you for your $4.20. Brian, thank you for your $1. Jason, thank you for your $10. John, thank you for your $1. Macy, thank you for your $10.
What is... Okay, I don't give a shit. All right, chat. It's been fun. Really quickly though, before I go, this might take me a minute, so please stay with me. I have a small update for chat, really quick. God damn it. All right, so here's my Twitter. Oh shit. One sec. Okay, so here is my Twitter, and then I will post my Discord link in 1 second, because I recently made a new Discord. 1 sec. And then there's my link to my Discord. If you care. All right, chat. So I said that the week leading up to Halloween is gonna be like really like high effort streams. Well, not really high effort, but like more themed streams. We'll do a few things together. It will be fun. But on Halloween, and I know that some people are busy on Halloween. I am too, but only at like 1 a.m. So, because I have a thing that I'm doing at 1 a.m. on Halloween, but whatever. I am doing a call-in stream on Halloween. So I am doing a marathon stream, okay? But I'm also doing a call-in stream, and I will have details for that. The call-ins will take place over Discord, just because it's a lot. It's a lot better to do it that way. For me. But anyway, thank you Six, thank you Nam, thank you Law, thank you Nanny, thank you Channel, thank you T-Bird, thank you King Cobra, thank you Peepsies. Thank you Grinder, thank you Holland, thank you God, thank you Adam, thank you Ledgeview, thank you Channel, thank you HRM, thank you Bogley, thank you Adam, thank you Zilla, thank you Reb, thank you Astrid, thank you Dankelf, thank you Robbie, thank you Lewis, thank you Zilla, thank you Gut Goblin, thank you everyone. I'm Tarman, the Starman, served in Vietnam, man, and I'm gonna go jack off to Hentai Man.